Two cars just collided. Shouldn't I be dead by now? Why am I back in my room? Could this just be a nightmare? No, this isn't my home. This was my room back at the bandit stronghold. A commoner transfer student. Became the darling of the Heavenly Pride clan.
Uh,
Uh, uh, This world is just a novel. And I was originally just a cannon fodder who loved them all. That car accident was their story's climax. Little did they know, I've been reborn, and I've returned to 5 years ago. My youthful 18th year. Miss, are you awake? Does your head still hurt? Your medicine for tonight is here. My head doesn't hurt anymore. Take it away. Miss, your father called earlier.
he said,
He brought back a girl your age. I see. Why hasn't that little eye come down yet? I have other plans later. Who knew? When did we suddenly get another sister? My mother was buried just 2 months ago. Could this miss just crawl out of a grave? Yayuan, watch your tone. Perfect. My rebirth couldn't have come at a better time. This time, let this cannon fodder. Have some fun with you all. TCH. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Father. Mm-hmm. She's just the daughter of a maid. Yet she grew up spoiled and pampered, while I suffered. Mm. Sorry about that. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Yeyuan. Let me introduce you. This is Yushiyu, also my father's daughter. She be living with you and Ayuan from now on. Sister. Have a seat. Mm. In my past life, I underestimated you, this illegitimate daughter. You took my place in the Ye family. This time, you won't succeed. Soon, I'll marry Little Moon's mother. As for Ayuan and Miha, let's just say we congratulate father on his new happiness. Butler Yang, prepare a room for Miss Yu. Yes, sir.
eldest miss.
The empty room on the west side of the first floor. Do you think it's suitable? Arrange for Miss Yu to stay there. All our servants live on the first floor. It's more convenient to attend to Miss Yu. Fine, let her stay on the first floor. Good, I'll arrange it now. I want to stay next to my sister, so we can chat. Drop that pitiful good girl act. I have no interest in your fake sisterly bond. As an intruder, you act like the world owes you. Disgusting. Ye Yuan. I heard your father brought home a sister last night. My family's affairs are none of your concern, Uncle Jia Mingze. I'm here today to discuss something important with Grandpa. I've made up my mind. I've decided to accept Grandpa's earlier proposal. Oh? My uncle, the Diamingzhi family, almost every member of their household, holds a core position in the Ye Corporation, the most critical roles. And my good-for-nothing father only has a nominal general manager title in some obscure family business. If I don't fight back this life, the entire Ye Corporation will fall to my uncle's family. Are you sure? I've thought it through. Marrying into the Gong family isn't a bad thing. I also heard the Gong family's young masters are all exceptional talents. Young master, here are photos of the two Ye sisters. In my past life, I was consumed by grief over my mother's death and resentment toward my father's remarriage. Refusing Grandpa's suggestion to marry into the Gong family, allowing father to bring Yushiyu back to the Ye family, and take my place to compete for the Gong marriage. I heard one of them is illegitimate. Even an illegitimate daughter gets called Miss. You may leave, yes. So unremarkable. As expected of my granddaughter. Recently, I heard the Gong family's third young master is returning to finish his studies. Why not transfer to Solent Academy for this opportunity? Get acquainted early. This third Gong young master has already earned the recognition of the Gong family patriarch, the next heir to the Gong family. Understood, Grandpa. Besides, I'm tired of the girls' school in Kherson City. You're a good child, and always so clever. Grandpa has high hopes for you. Handle the second branch's matters as you see fit. Thank you, Grandpa. Go on. This time I'll use my rebirth to reclaim what's mine. Sister, your first time at Solent Academy? Let me give you a quick overview of our school. Our academy was founded in 2570 of the Eos Kingdom's calendar. With over 200 years of history, it's the most prestigious, noble academy in the Eosk region. Almost all the children of tycoons and officials attend our school. Of course, to maintain the illusion of fairness. 5% of students are special admissions each year. These special admits enter tuition free with outstanding grades. The special admits are like the original female lead, a Solent special admit. Inside Solent Academy, it's like a micro-society where students' family backgrounds dictate their status. The lowest tier special admits, slightly above them, are the nouveau rich and children of minor tycoons and officials. Higher still are the second tier and top tier wealthy families. So where does the Ye family rank at Solent? Our family is a first-tier wealthy clan at the very top of the pyramid. Basically, others court us. Thankfully, this status makes life at Solent much easier. Hello, everyone. We have a new student today. New student, please introduce yourself. Hello, I'm Ye Yin. Nice to meet you all. I heard the Ye family is in energy and mining. A major player. Impressive. Ye classmate is stunningly beautiful. Like she stepped out of a manga. Absolutely.
Hehe.
Hi, I'm Ruan Cheng. My family's in traditional media and digital streaming platforms. I'm Yang Ying. Is this the only cafeteria at Solent? Oh, not at all. The academy has separate cafeterias for the upper and lower schools. No wonder I haven't seen my brother.
He's in the lower school now.
The lower school cafeteria is at the far west end of the campus. Quite a distance. What about the one upstairs? Who uses that? The second floor is reserved for EDs. Regular students can't access it. Ed? Ah, you're new to Solent, so you wouldn't know. ED stands for Ethelman Dominator, abbreviated as ED. In the entire upper school, there are only 3 EDs. One of them is in our class. Yu Jingliu, the son of the Northern Duke. He sits in the very back of our classroom. The handsome prince in the center seat. So that's the Duke's son. In the original novel, he's one of the 3 male leads entangled with the female lead. One of the 3 EDs. All 3 EDs boast top-tier lineage and influence. Every semester, countless girls compete to be their girlfriends.
And him.
Is the other movie star Chun Yesin? He changes girlfriends weekly. He excels in every sport, with boundless stamina. His family owns the nation's largest pharmaceutical empire. Rumor has it, his family was once involved in arms smuggling. But now they've completely cleaned up their act. Guan Zechi Yu Jingliu and Chun Yesin, all 3 male leads from the novel, are now on my radar. How intriguing. Who gave you permission to come to this restaurant? I wasn't paying attention and took the wrong turn. Are you treating me like an idiot? No, of course not. Someone's calling me. Because of you, I've lost all appetite for food. How about this? Lick my shoes clean. Then we'll call it even. You don't have the right to do this. Then let me show you what power really means. I can have you expelled from this school this instant. And I can ensure your family never finds footing in this city again. All it takes is one phone call from me to make you pay a price beyond bearing. This is what power looks like. Theft. How boring. Consider it settled then. Not so fast. That special admit is as good as dead. So you're saying he'll settle scores later?
He won't need to lift a finger.
Plenty of people would jump at the chance to deal with him. That special admit. Could she be the female lead of his novel? The woman Kazusa Shiki has his eye on. By the way, Duksan, how's your horseback riding? I really hate horses. Do those special admits take equestrian classes too? No. Equestrian lessons are too expensive for special admits. Though in the early arcs of the novel, there's a scene where the heroine competes in a horse race. Besides equestrian classes, activities like kayaking and golf are also off-limits for them. So what do they do with their time? Just regular pay classes. Basketball, volleyball, tennis. Right next to the equestrian field. There's a tennis court. The tennis court, huh? Looks like some drama's about to unfold. Idiot! Can't even return a simple shot? Sorry, Morishita-sama. Your serve. It was just too fast. Fine. Can't even handle something this basic. Then just stand there and don't move. Damn, you're something else. Ducksan said basketball was boring. So he came to check out the tennis court. And boom walks right into major drama. Of course I knew this was coming. Knew this showdown was inevitable. This is the first clash between Morishita Shun and the heroine, Sui Chanjing. Speaking of which, the heroine should show up soon. Who might you be? Who's this girl? I know her. She's a special admit in our class. A special admit daring to provoke the third young master. She must want to die. Will the story proceed as in the original novel? Are you trying to take him away by standing there? If you catch his ball, will you spare him? No, the issue isn't whether I'll let him off. Since you're playing hero to save this loser, then prepare to get beaten. Think Morishita-sama will fight personally. No, why? His admirers will handle it. They'll deal with this nuisance. Why would Morishita-sama bother with a special admit? Who the hell are you? Fine, you do it. Understood, Shen-sama. Take him down and we'll call it even today. Got it. Serve, your form screams never held a racket. This match might feel unfair to you. So what would you prefer? I've researched your background. Your parents worked at a farm raising horses. So you must know how to ride. Horseback riding it is. 2 laps around the field. First to finish wins. What if I don't have a horse? No problem. I'll lend you one. All right. Then it's a horse race. Ariel's such a schemer. Switching from tennis to equestrian? Actually, I know this Ariel. He's on the school's equestrian team. Don't know about his tennis skills. But he's a beast on horseback. So you think Ariel will win? Isn't it obvious? You think the special admit stands a chance? She's an amateur at best. The special admit will win. Mind if I head back to change first? Why didn't you change earlier? It's not that I don't want to. But there's no locker room for me here. Then forget changing. Wait, my equestrian gear. Can lend it to you. We're about the same size. Student, do we know each other? Who are you? I've never seen you around campus. He's a transfer student in our class. Yin-san, the young lady of the Energy U clan. The equestrian uniforms are in the locker room. Change if you want. Hurry if you're changing. Ashen, that special admits writing form. Doesn't look like a beginner. Ariel, if you lose, it'll be humiliating. Ariel, he's your biggest fanboy. At every party you attend, he goes out of his way to impress you. Yet you don't even remember his name. Haya Haya. Damn, Ashen's about to win. She's actually pulling ahead? So what if she wins? Hello there, student. I'm the vice president of the Justice Club. Name's Boyuan. I've reviewed your application. Only one question remains. Why do you want to join the Justice Club? I need club points to qualify for the student council. And council membership requires club participation. Oh, you're the first who didn't mention Morishita-shan. Morishita-shin, I hate you. What are you looking at? What's going on? None of my business. Sorry about that. Ducksan Ashin. You've got no mercy for beauties. Ashin. That pretty underclassman applied to the Justice Club and claimed she's not here for you. So why did she join? What's that to you? My target is Miyazawa Ike. Best to avoid Morishita-shan for now. Need to find a way out quickly. I joined for the freedom it offers. Plus, I'm skilled with firearms. No further questions? Then I'll take my leave. Did I say you could leave? What do you mean? I recall during the horse race. You lent your uniform to that special admit. Oh, now I remember. So do I. No wonder he looked familiar.
Yes.
But that has nothing to do with today's interview. Of course it does. You aided a special admit against me, then eavesdropped on my private conversation. And now you want to join our club? I suspect you're targeting me intentionally. Good grief. How can someone be this narcissistic? Sorry, your classmate. Asen was just joking. And saying I was trying to get close to you? From just now until now. Every single thing you've done has caught my attention. Is admitting it really that hard? Akan seemed to be provoking you just now. He's way more interesting than that special admissions student. Sis, about you October. Now she's just like the servants. Just thinking about it feels satisfying. If his mother marries into the Ye family next month, who knows what kind of storm that'll stir up. But Grandpa already said, you have the final say on the second branch's matters. As long as I successfully ally with the Gong family. My sister's so pretty. Isn't there any man in the world who could resist her? Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, did you hear the news about Solon Academy? I know about that. It's all over our school. They say some guys were racing horses over Sen. But the equestrian team lost. To that special admissions student. Sis, do you know that special admissions student? Heard he's a first year in the advanced division too. I've seen him once. Doesn't really count as knowing him. Hi, I'm Sui Changshen. Thanks for lending me your equestrian gear. I'm Yeyan, no problem. Really, thank you so much. I've already washed the gear. I'll return it to your class tomorrow. Nah, I already got a new set. I barely even wore that one. You can keep it. Then thanks again. If you ever need anything, just ask. Okay. I kinda want to be friends with him too. Wanna walk with me? My umbrella's big enough. I'll walk you to the school gates. No need to bother. I still need to head to the art studio. They trapped me in the restroom on the fifth floor of the main building. Can you come save me? Seems like the mask I prepared for tomorrow's masquerade might come in handy early. The hell you think you are, messing with the third young master? You've got a death wish. Go piss on a mirror and take a good look. You really think with that face you can flirt your way around? Fill up another bucket. What's up? You done filling it? Who the hell are you? Damn it, trouble follows you everywhere. Get him. Uh, uh, Piss off. You alright? Thanks, classmate. You saved me again. What happened today? Don't want anyone else to know. Need help? You need help? What are you doing here? I was upstairs painting. Heard all the commotion downstairs. So I came down to check. Your friend. He seems freezing. Want to head upstairs and warm up? This is way off script. In the novel, they first met at the pastry club. Never expected them to meet in a restroom this time. But it's fine this way. Before Gong Zishu shows up, let's deepen the bonds between Sui Chuansheng and Cheng Yesin, and Yujin Luo, the two male leads, to boost my chances with Gong Zishu. One Chan Yisen's already given me hell. I don't need a second Eden. Let's go, don't waste, use kindness. Lead the way. Thanks. Sorry for intruding again. It's nice having company to talk to. Heard this used to be a storage room. Didn't expect it to be so cozy. I love painting, but I hate being interrupted. So I asked the school to let me renovate it. Now it's my private lounge. Everyone here gets their own private lounge. Probably.
Hungry?
Nope. Here, try some. You made these pastries yourself? You can bake too. I can, but only a few types. Just basic stuff. Guess I need to up my baking game. Perfect timing to set Sui Chunsheng up with the cool girl. Wanna learn baking? Chunsheng's great at it. You should ask him to teach you. Why do you always? Bring up a third person? How did I fall asleep? Hey, you're awake. Want some pastries?
Nah.
Thanks a lot today, classmate. Gotta head back now. Grandma's probably waiting for dinner. Need to get home in time. I'll walk with you. Sui, you better thank you properly this time. He said he loves pastries. Make some for him later. Okay. I'll make sure to. Sis, you almost ready? It's almost 5:30. They're waiting for me to DJ. Sis, Didn't you bring a mask?
I just don't feel like it suddenly.
Since when are you connected to the Dao family?
Why'd they invite you to perform?
I'm not close to the Taos. Oh, the performance. Bio Yuan asked me to join him.
Bio Yuan?
The Bio Yuan senpai from the advanced division. The one close to Sen. That's what I thought. First, secure ties with Bio Yuan. Then maybe get closer to Sen later. I'd advise against messing with Cheng Yisin. Sis. Come on, cheers.
Oh.
This liquor's not bad.
Oh.
Sis, I'm heading over. Come on, everyone. Party hee hee. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, you play so well.
A.
Join in. The protagonist's plot armor is OP. Last night she was so weak. Now she's bouncing around as a bunny girl. What the hell? Isn't this the Day of the Dead pre-party? Why are they playing sacred hymns? Whatever. Weren't we supposed to? Tonight's a Day of the Dead costume party? But she's dressed like a goddess. Isn't this just making us monsters look bad? At least you're fine, Miss Sue. At least you're an elegant vampire. Your Majesty, look. We're both undead bunnies tonight. Same outfits as the waitstaff. Dao Jingyi is such a schemer, why no heads up? That the waitress be bunny girls? In the novel, to secure the Gong family's partnership for the development near Ling Tower, many wealthy clans scrambled, hoping to marry into the Gong family. Among them, the most favored were the Ye, Dao, and Su families. Back then, Ye October represented the Ye family at the party. But since Ye October was an illegitimate daughter, Dao Jingyi ignored her. So tonight, Dao's only target is Su Wenqing of the Su family. Hey, look, is that young Master Sen? Wow, he's so handsome. Yeah, I really want to go talk to him. Even just one sentence would be great. Sigh. I'm dying of thirst. Why didn't you find him? He probably didn't come at all. No way, he didn't come. I was just playing piano with his younger brother. I asked around for you. They came together. He's dressed as a fallen angel today, with a pair of black angel wings on his back. Sigh. Sorry about that. His outfit and the crown on his head clearly matched Dao Jingyi's. Could he be... Dao Jingyi's fawning attitude toward him? So, I was right. This must be Prince Qi. Wasn't he supposed to return to the country in at least 2 weeks? Let me check the timeline. The ball is already in its second half. The main event is about to begin. The stairway on the second floor is the kiss point for Jixia. I need to stake my spot first. Asan, look! With black angel wings on his back. The fallen angel has finally appeared. Why are they? My head is spinning, and my body feels so heavy. That girl's condition earlier was clearly drugging. But in the original plot, it was supposed to be Sue wanking and some random guy who were both drugged and ended up in a scandalous situation, costing the Sue family their chance at a royal marriage. Now, what's this new twist? Chinking, I definitely didn't missy. When Sujitsi snatched the drink you were about to have, she was immediately taken to a guest room upstairs. Her condition looked highly abnormal. Miss Sue, I saw this drink first. Just wait a bit longer. The staff will bring more drinks soon. That insolent fool, daring to steal from me. I'm certain she was drugged. Moreover, if Sujitsi hadn't suddenly interfered and snatched that drink, the staff clearly intended that drink for you. Are you saying that drink was meant for you? Dao Jingyi tried to poison me? We can't confirm it was Dao Jingyi yet. What's there to doubt? This happened in Dao's own estate. Who else but him could pull this off? Ah, heaven is helping me. Dao Jingyi meant to ruin Su Wenqing, but Su Jitsi jumped in, taking the hit for her. Now Su Wenqing will definitely escalate this. Let's see how Dao Jingyi handles this mess. I must witness this drama firsthand. Ah. Don't move. It's me. I can't take one of your stylish suplexes. Yu Zhangluo, why are you here? I think I've been drugged. My body feels like it's on fire. So uncomfortable. President, next month is your grandfather's 70th birthday. May I have the first dance at the ball? Let's talk about it later. Sorry. President, I need to step out. There's an incident at the ball. A girl was drugged. Su Qianwan is ready to confront me. Go ahead. Oh, and the security just reported. A man forcibly dragged Yin Yin into a room. They're unsure whether to break in. Yin Yin? I'll check it out too. This plot is getting crazier by the minute. Did Dao Jingyi swallow a lion's gallbladder? To drug Yuji. She's the royal favorite. If this gets out, the entire Dao family will be ruined. Ah. So hot? So damn hot. Let me pour you another drink. I want to go out in the light. Why are you here? Never mind that now. Let's get out of here. We'll cause a scene if we leave like this. Let me fix my clothes. What are you looking at? Nothing. How about we climb out the window? It's not high up. I came up this way earlier. No drunk strips naked and rolls around in bed. That champagne was definitely spiked. You've got some nerve, Dao Jingyi. Trying to humiliate me in public? Someone inside open the door, or we'll break it down. President, I'll check on Sue. You check on Aing's condition. One last time. Open the door, or we're coming in. Step aside, I'll handle it. These are the royal guard. Inside is Yu Jingliu. Meaning the young lady from the Ye family is currently with Yu Jingliu. Interesting. Ying, I didn't attend the ball yesterday because I was shopping with Mom. Shopping's nice though, but I missed witnessing the drama firsthand. I heard Su Jizi, Su Wanking and Yu Jingliu all had incidents. Were drugged. And also, they said last night, Student Council President Gong Jiti attended in disguise. Really? Tell me more. I was drinking alone in a corner. Didn't notice anything. What? You were there and missed all the drama. Well, I thought with your sharp instincts, you'd catch every scandal. But you literally became the scandal yourself.
Plus,
I almost became the main course myself. I brought a 3 here for you. You two talk. You wanted to see me? Actually, I should be the one seeking you out. Last night. Thank you. How did you know? And climbed through the window. I happened to see you being dragged in. So I came to check on you. And followed quietly. I wonder how Yu's doing now. He's at my family's hospital. He's recovering well. Do you know who drugged you? Not my concern. Oh. Actually, may I ask you something? The scar on your shoulder. Was it from a bullet wound? What are you asking this for? Don't ask so many questions. Just answer me with yes or no first. Yes. When did it happen? It was when I was kidnapped by human traffickers as a child. Was it the summer 15 years ago? In an abandoned factory in Kherson City. I was there too at the time. I was wearing a white shirt. I was crying nonstop there. You comforted me not to be afraid. Said you'd take me to escape together at night. But the traffickers found us that night. He fired a shot at us. You took the bullet in the shoulder to protect me. But it was precisely because of that trafficker's shot that attracted the police. So we were able to escape. You were that girl back then, weren't you? No. My story was different from yours. That girl wasn't me. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. I'd never admit that girl was me. My current primary objective is Kenzawa Ike. I don't want to get entangled with you in those dark secrets. Or have too much interaction with Yuxiliu. The proud and domineering young Master Sen with such status was actually a sharp-eyed crybaby as a child. How ridiculous. Apologies for disturbing the student council president. Dropping by unannounced without an appointment is simply because I couldn't reach you. So I had no choice but to come in person. Vivaldi's Variations. I still prefer Vivaldi's Variations, the technically brilliant melody, in its adapted piano version. You never asked me for my contact info, monsieur. I sent you a friend request on the campus forum. You didn't accept it, so I had to come in person. What do you want with me? Well, actually, I wanted to ask how one becomes an ed like you all. I thought you were smart. You should understand that becoming an E doesn't require applying, but rather that invitations are extended to those qualified. Oh, I see. Then could you invite me? I'm afraid that's not possible. Though ed selections do pass through me. First, they must pass the Academy Board's review. On the 15th of next month, at Old Man Kenzawa's birthday banquet. Will you invite me as your date? Why would I choose you? You didn't outright refuse, right? The famously decisive and composed council president are just playing word games. I can't stand it. I'd be your best choice, whether in family background or appearance. I'm top tier in both. Plus, regarding fiancé selection, I bet it's just your promise to Old Man Kenzawa, and not entirely voluntary. I can temporarily be your shield. As long as the Linta suburb project materializes, we can dissolve the engagement anytime. I won't cling to you. So your engagement to me is purely for profit? Of course. If you'd rather not discuss profits, President, let's talk about something else. I'd be delighted. If there's nothing else, you may leave now. All right. Then goodbye. On the wedding night, I'll wear a white gown. As for my contact info, everyone at the academy knows it. Just dare to contact me. Okay, I will. With my current standing, is still far from qualifying for a pure profit-based alliance with Kenzawa Ike. After all, the Ye clan is the Yo clan, while I'm the current head of the Yo clan, who will fully support my marriage into the House of Gong. But the true power of the Ye clan ultimately rests with my grandfather and uncle. Therefore, I must find ways to add more bargaining chips. Under the guise of dying for love. I just got news that someone spiked the drinks. At Dao's ball, it wasn't Dao Jing. I know it wasn't him. You knew all along. There were actually 3 spiked drinks at the ball. One was for Su Wenking. Then the one that got you Shinruo. There was also one meant for me. I'm going to Yin Yin. How do you know such insider details? Not only that, I also know who's behind it all. Then tell me quick. Tell me, Yi. It's Su Wenqing's bestie Lu Yan. In the original story, she successfully drugged Su Wenqing, making Su Wenqing lose her virginity to a stranger, thus losing her chance to marry into the Kenzawa family. Su Wenqing was secretly sent abroad by the Su family. This time, Luther said something about the 3 of us blah blah. Don't trail off mid-sentence, then space out. Just tell me who it is. You're killing me. You'll know soon enough. Come on, just spill it. My lips are sealed. Just tell me. Please, I have some personal matters. To attend to first?
Fine then.
Regarding that recording, did you find anything useful? Of course, quite a lot actually. That guy named Lu Yan found some truly damning videos in one of his encrypted accounts.
Plus,
Chat logs with someone using an anonymous IP, containing names and references to poisoning. I'll send you these materials shortly. Unclear, possibly try this Lu Yan. Trying to take me out with 3 spiked drinks. Su Wenqing and Yu Zhanrong. Yu Zhanrong's incident at Dao's place will inevitably implicate the Dao family.
this way.
The Gong family won't care about our 3 families' interests. Never mind sending me the materials. Just release them to the press. When did you get here? Never expected. Solon Academy to have such a lovely spot. That you'd leave as soon as I arrived. Can we have a proper chat? About what? About your bestie Su Wenqing. Or the Bai Corporation. Don't be nervous. I've known about Lu Yan's poisoning scheme all along. The Bai Group's intelligence network may be formidable, but it's still just private intel. Certainly no match for our Royal Official Intelligence Agency. What do you plan to do? I won't do anything. As for what you want to do, I'll just pretend I know nothing. Since you know it was Lu Yan who poisoned, why not have him arrested? You're the Crown Prince. Attempted regicide is a capital crime. Initially, I considered imprisoning him outright. But after he drugged me, the experience that followed was rather intriguing. So I decided to let it slide. The process was interesting. Want to try it again? What are you two doing? What are you doing here? Sorry, sister. I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just that your family arranged your marriage to the Kanzawa. How could you two... Impressive, almost professional acting level. I know this about October. Definitely. She's realized she can't land Kanzawa Ike. So she's setting her sights on Yu Jinglu. Like mother, like daughter indeed. Worry about me? Worry about yourself instead. After all, your mother may not be 100% guaranteed to marry into our family. Got it? He definitely did it on purpose. To rub my background in Yu Jinglu's face. To make Yu Jinglu look down on me. What a vicious woman. Stop crying already. You can't control your birth. It's not your destiny. Are you sure this stuff won't harm the body? Okay. I'll drug Qianshan at Dao Jingyi's party. Once her brilliance is destroyed, she'd be mine. What's so great about the third young master Kanzawa? I'm the one who truly loves him the most. Silver Eye, you said yesterday I'd find out soon. Didn't expect you to be this capable, digging up such explosive info. Don't spread rumors. I don't have that kind of influence. Rest assured I won't leak it. Never imagined Su Wenqing and Lu Yan were lesbians. Told you so. Sis, you too. Still have time to stroll around here. Look. These photos and recordings are all over the school website. Going viral. Who posted them? Wait a moment, let's finish this quickly. Miss Sue asked me to come over. What do you want to say? Those things were sent by you, weren't they? I don't quite understand what Miss Sue is saying. You don't understand. If you don't understand, why did you come here? Stop pretending, it's suffocating. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you were no good. Then your judgment must be poor. But you call me up here, just to say these meaningless things? Then I won't bother Humph. You can go talk to Miss Lu instead. She would definitely be willing. You don't actually like Qi Shang. I'm the one who truly loves him. I'm sincere. It's laughable coming from your mouth. Besides, how do you know what he wants is sincerity? Miss Lu is truly with him. Then why don't you love him? You rely on your higher status and position. Slept with him and that's it. Never took it to heart. You're pursuing Gong Zieqi while being intimate good friends with him. No wonder he wants to get rid of you ASAP. His love and dignity are being trampled by you. Aside from loving you, I think he must hate you quite a bit. What do you know? You don't understand what love is at all. You're just an unloved second daughter, from a concubine family, sent away since childhood. You've always lacked love, so you envy me. Think whatever you want, as long as you're happy. You were raised by your grandfather since childhood, only barely returned to the ancestral hall, and then your mother died right after you returned. How pitiful, Humph. You. How dare you hit me? If you're trying to use my mother to anger me, to extract information about Ding Yuan, let me tell you, you've succeeded. This place is too dangerous. Put me down first. You specifically asked me to meet at the science building because it's remote and won't disturb our conversation. There are no surveillance cameras here. Even if I push you down, no one would know. You wouldn't dare push me. As long as my family is around, if they investigate, you won't escape. Who said I'd run away? You accidentally lost your mind and fell first. What's that got to do with me? That kind of excuse. Do you think our Sioux family are fools? Of course they're not fools. So they wouldn't offend those who've already lost their marriage alliance value. For someone who's already allied with the Gong family? What do you mean? You're going to ally with the Gong family for next month's 70th birthday of Old Master Gong. Young Master Gong has already asked me to be his first dance partner. Impossible, impossible. At least how could he possibly choose you? He clearly doesn't like anyone. And where's what I asked for? Why isn't it here? In that case, then say goodbye to this world. Miss Sue, what? Don't wait. I want it. I want it. This is the recording Lu Yan secretly stored. When he met that slut Dao Jingyi, recorded it. Lu Yan said. Dao Jingyi had him contacted Cao Zhaosheng. Continue. Unfortunately, he hadn't followed his instructions yet. The next step. That pawn was then discarded. What do you mean by discarded? It seems that special admit student, on his way home after delivering food, ran into young Master Sen at the restaurant, who allowed to pierce life and death. That special admit student is Muzuan. What does this Muzuan have that Dao Jingyi could exploit? Could it really be some hidden plot? Since what you said today was somewhat useful, I'll let you off for now. Bitch, you won't die well. The cumulative egg festival is every April 15th. Originally to celebrate harvest joy, established as a festival. Later, it evolved from this harvest characteristic for progeny prosperity. People usually use vibrant colors to paint eggs with rabbits and such highly reproductive animals as birds, or mushrooms, rice plants, and such. So our designs are based on mushrooms, straw, and birds and such. This week's homework is for everyone to make an egg. In next week's class, I'll bring a large black box where we'll draw lots for each person to get an egg as a festival gift. That's all for today's class. Class dismissed. I look forward to receiving your gift on Egg Festival Day. Student Sui, why are you in such a hurry? Didn't the school assign the homework to make eggs by hand? I want to go back to town to buy fresh goose eggs to make them myself. I was just about to wait for the bus. Oh, send me your home location. If I'm free this weekend, I'll come find you in the suburbs. Okay, bye. Might as well check. What's so special about this museum person? Come here a sec. Young Master San, what's up? I still need to catch the bus home. I just want to talk to you for a bit. But the bus is about to leave. I'll have someone give you a ride, okay? We've interacted a few times. Should count as friends, right?
Huh?
I'm asking you, are we friends or not? If young Master San says so, then fine. So your friends are my friends, right? Right. In that case, then I'd like to ask you a favor. Help me find study abroad programs. I'd recommend coastal areas, because there are more programs there and more activities. Sorry, I interrupted you. Please continue. It's fine. Why would young Master Shi allow such rude behavior? I've almost finished talking with the president. If you have private matters, I'll take my leave. So young Master Chi just doesn't like to show it in front of me. Yay. How dare you be so rude in young Master Kai's office? Wait for young Master Kai's wrath. Don't drink the soda. Drink more hot water. I've been walking and it's a bit hot. Don't feel like hot water. Comfortable. What do you want? Can I visit if it's nothing? This is the student council office. Not a lounge. If there's nothing else, you can leave now. I came to ask you. I can't apply for Ed anymore. Then there must be criteria for student council members. The Solon Academy website has the relevant section with the student council recruitment info. If you could just use your fingers, you wouldn't need to come all this way to find me. Wasting time. How is visiting you wasting time? With next month's 15th, less than a month away, aside from the white dress. Any other details I should know? You care about this a lot. Of course, it's our first public appearance. I'll have the butler in charge. Coordinate with your people. The Tabernaeus Islands and the Noah Mountains. This year's excellence activities. Are we choosing between these two places? Which do you think is better? Based on my preference, the Tabernaeus Islands suit me better. After all, the Noah Mountains are the Northern Duke's territory. I don't want any more dealings with him. I knew it. You choose the sea. Why? Because the sea feels free. No, the sea feels boundless and unfathomably deep. If there's nothing else, you can go now. Yes, President. The Linta Suburbs project has vast undeveloped land, nearly 260 square kilometers, covering Jacintown, Montown, and 5 other county-level towns including Banktown. This project is arguably the largest non-tech project plan in nearly 30 years. Among non-tech projects, many top domestic conglomerates are eager to partner with our company on this project. Yeah. Stop fighting already. It's not even Mo Zian who owes you money. If you're looking for someone, go find the real debtor. Debts must be repaid. That's only natural. Since the old man fled, you, the junior, will pay instead. Who are you to him? How dare you meddle? This chick must be his girlfriend. She's quite a looker. Hey girl, how about this? Come hang out with us for a bit. Let me let you go today. How about that? Chen Cheng, run now. Don't worry about me. They won't kill me. I've already called the guards. They'll be here soon. If you want to fight, assault is a crime. A crime? Brothers are a noble profession. You call this criminal? Since you're so kind-hearted, repay us with your body. Take her. Don't touch her. You're asking for death. Muzin. Let me go. What are you doing? What for? Of course. We'll give her a proper lesson. Take her. Let her go. Yo. Brothers, today's our lucky day. Another pretty girl shows up. Take the money and scram. Money sure is a wonderful thing. But brothers, this bitch dared insult me. Wanna find out what it's like to mess with rich girls? Refusing wine. Now drinking punishment. You forced my hand, hey Chen. Stinky bitch. I don't believe you'll shoot. You actually dared fire, you whore? She's crazy, run guys. Muzian. You alright?
I'm fine.
Just need some medicine. Let me help. What are you doing here? Bored on weekend, came to see a friend. The book clearly states, the first meeting between Miyazawa Chi and Sui Chunsheng was at Solon Academy's student council recruitment. Why are they meeting now? If I hadn't come today, the plot would have been Miyazawa's heroic rescue. Sui Chunsheng got lucky. Thank goodness I arrived first. Or else, the Miyazawa-Sui romance would have begun. President, what brings you here? Been here lately. Almost forgot. The Talon Suburbs project includes this Siseng town. Nice shooting. So. Chang Yesen loves hunting. Might have common interests. Chen Yesen, president. Why bring him up? Not close to him. You're not close. But your brother is... My brother. Should pay more attention to his activities. He actually said he wanted to befriend Cheng. And succeeded too. Such dangerous activities. Why didn't he tell me? Your initial club application was to Cheng's publicity department. Then at Dao Jingyi's place, Cheng helped you. Now your brother too. Trying every way to get close to Cheng. Makes one wonder. If you're playing both sides, between our Miyazawa and their Cheng families. Don't worry, President. One marriage stepping stone is enough. Wouldn't dare nor want another. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Hope you won't be so impulsive next time. Guns aren't for girls like you. So, you're worried about me? Thanks, Yin Yan. Another big favor owed. By the way, anything else? Made some new desserts. Wanna try?
Mom, my lucky day.
President probably won't come. I'll join. Then President will come too. Something's off. This young master's car is strange today. Could be an impersonator? Definitely suspicious. Miyazawa Ike has severe OCD tendencies. Yet eating in this filthy place. This Miyazawa Ike is definitely fake.
Delicious?
So tasty. Can you teach me how to make it? Of course, as long as you enjoy it. That bullied guy outside looks familiar. Also from Solon Academy. Yes. Any trouble at his home? Doesn't seem like their first time. The Mu family is small. After his mother died, only him and his father left. Though, their life wasn't bad before. Because Mu Zhen's father, Uncle Mu Fan, was Jisang town's clerk. Disappeared 3 years ago. Rumor says he embezzled town funds. Vanished without trace. Then several groups came, with IOUs of questionable authenticity, claiming he owed huge gambling debts, demanding Mu Zhan repay them. But how could he? His bank savings. Only his mother's prepaid insurance. With limited withdrawals. Just enough for his studies? Don't know why. Mu Zhan suffers so much. House got robbed recently. Took everything valuable. Is that so? That's pitiful. I thought Mu Zhan was just a pawn Dao Jing placed through public events, but now it seems it's more complicated. Might even involve Miyazawa Ike. Seems I focused too much on the Miyazawa Sui romance. Today, Miyazawa came here, entirely unrelated to Sui. Maybe he, like me, is after Mu Zhan. Frankly speaking, this place isn't safe for him, for such circumstances. My suggestion is, Student Mu, to submit an application, to request financial aid, at least cover living expenses. If Mu Zhan stays, he'll only face scorn. Saw the commotion earlier? No one came to help. Wouldn't assist him. Mentioned financial aid to him. Sighed he'd consider it. Enough heavy topics. Made lots of surprise eggs. Want to see them? These goose eggs had local craftsmen crack the tops open. Why so many? The gifts inside weren't great, so went for quantity. Except one turned into school. Gave some to Yin Yan, and Student President Yu, and Young Master Sen. That day after your rooftop meeting, he ran into me, so made one for him too. Rooftop meeting. What's going on? US 2. Acting like we're hiding something. Number. Your family's pushing that Miyazawa marriage. Now we're acting like adulterers. If not for promising you dessert, I wouldn't have come. Ate my treats, now hush. Don't worry. Won't tell anyone. Don't care what medicine I took. Number. This dessert has 4 flavors, both sweet and savory. Stays fresh if sealed well. No romance at all. It's Surprise Egg Festival. Everyone puts sweets in eggs. How'd you get this? Won it in a draw. Yours? Then consider it your gift. In that case, I'll take off then. Take it, fair's fair. Merry Christmas. Thanks, got things to do. Gotta go. Wanna grab coffee? For all the effort I put into making these eggs. My brother's waiting at school gates. No coffee. Next time for sure. Definitely. It's a deal. Next time. Sister, please have some sense of time, okay? Didn't you say you're efficient? Sorry about that. Something came up. I pulled strings with young Master Sen. It wasn't easy to book this bar. Rumor has it the ambience is top tier and extremely private. Many tried booking it for months but failed. My Ayan really went the extra mile. Oh. Oh. This black egg is a first for me. What's this? How would I know? This little box doesn't seem like a treat container. This? This was an engagement gift from King Osk to the Queen. The Crimson Whisper. Sis, who sent you this? Doesn't look like a fake to me. That lunatic Su John Luo. Did he lose his mind? To give such a priceless family heirloom as a mere egg festival present, stuffed into an egg and sent to me? With the prestige of being King Osk's token, its worth is immeasurable. Stop talking and put it away. Sis, that Duke's heir in your class. Does he like you? How would I know? Then why would he give you something so valuable? Maybe. He's insane, right? Insane? I beg to differ. Which lunatic gifts a priceless relic? Like it's candy? Sis, let me warn you. You've already sworn an oath to Grandpa to secure the marriage with Palace Zichi. Don't end up juggling two men, losing both in the end. Don't talk to me like that, kid. Don't worry, I'll find a way to return it. Oh, right. You're moving up to HQ tomorrow. If you run into Yu Jingli, steer clear of him at all costs. That guy's a schemer. Got it, sis. Aya. Enough. Quit messing up my freshly styled hair. Relax, I've secured the invitation to be Palace Zeki's fiancé. Just waiting for his birthday banquet next month? Understood. In the original novel, Sui Chunsheng was an exceptional singer. But how did he end up performing here? You said this bar was booked through Cheng Yusen. Last week when I went hunting with young Master Sen and brother Boyuan. Boyuan asked Zechi how he'd spend the egg festival. That's when they mentioned this place. Said this spot. Not only is the ambiance refined, but also ultra-private. So, I had Boyuan help book it. This restaurant's probably Cheng Yesen's private property. Otherwise, why would Sui Chunsheng perform here? No wonder. Lately, Sui Chunsheng keeps dropping Yesen. Seems like their bond has deepened. Hey, Yesen. You're really here. Since fate brought us together. One egg each for you two. Hey? This feels a bit inappropriate. After all, I didn't get you anything. After Sujian Luo's fiasco, I can't risk accepting eggs from you, Eds, again. Blind boxes aren't exactly treasures. Just some snacks. Right, you. Then I'll thank Yesen on my sister's behalf. It's all Sui Chunsheng's fault for being useless. He couldn't even snatch the egg you submitted. Forcing me to steal the egg meant for him. Had to do it myself. A little trickery. And tricked Ayuan into bringing you, grinning all the way to my turf. Sui Changsheng told me. You've been learning to bake. But my skills are lacking. Definitely not as good as Chunsheng's. Did you help Chunsheng get this singing gig? He's a decent singer. Plus, he needed a well-paying job. So I pulled some strings. You're quite the good Samaritan. Isn't that right? Last time we went hunting. Yesen took care of us the whole trip.
He.
Just got a call from Musin, said my grandma collapsed suddenly. But the local doctors couldn't help. Told me to rush her to the city. Let's go. I'll take you. Thanks. You take her. Why bring me? Grandpa, you go ahead. Doctor, how is she? Vian's condition is mostly stable. Don't worry. Thanks. Dr. Zhang. Sorry for the trouble. Grandpa. Yesen, you're accompanying me to Mujin at this hour. Who's Mujin? Mujin's my neighbor. Just texted him. Told him to head back. He has class tomorrow. According to the investigation, Mu Zhang's father's disappearance is suspicious. Before vanishing, Mu Fan was well liked in Jisang town. Kind-hearted, no pretentiousness. Often aided the poor. A man like that, how could he flee with public funds? Even if he wanted to escape, he wouldn't abandon his only son. What's the real story here? And how deep is the Gong family's involvement? Oh, right. You must open that egg I gave you. I packed it with homemade treats. Using Sui Chunsheng's recipe. Took 3 tries to perfect. Yesen, you're quite the leisurely soul. Changsheng gave me the recipe too. But I haven't tried baking it yet. Perfect then. Let's experiment together at home. The victim's kidneys and liver show signs of failure. Latest tests indicate excessive metal intake, a chronic accumulation issue, heavy metal poisoning. Understood. Discuss the treatment plan with the doctor first. So, what do you think? Want to go home and experiment with the recipe? Oh, invite Ayuan and Boyuan too. More hands, more fun. I'm practically dying to taste my baking. If you're craving sweets, just buy some. What brings you here? Are you sick? Grandpa's been having stomach issues. At the sanatorium. It's not here. Just passing by to check on you. Why is Yesen so clingy? Insisting we eat together. I'll eat however I please. Mind your own business. Others are none of my concern.
But.
My fiancé won't appreciate your company.
Huh?
Fiancé? Stop spouting nonsense. What fiancé? Is that so hard to grasp? Next month she'd be my date. At Grandpa's 70th birthday banquet. And open the dance with me. Got it, Yesen? Is he serious? If he says so, fine. What do you mean if he says so? Can't you think for yourself? Nope. Great. Just great. Repeat what you just said. The part about hard to understand. The sentence before it. My words. I never repeat myself. This Sui student seems financially struggling. His grandma's hospitalized. Our department is handling the land acquisition for Jisang Town with the Crown. Once approvals are granted, an officer will discuss compensation regarding the payout. By current standards, your home and fields will fetch a generous sum, enough to cover her medical bills. Really, President? Is this true? True, but the paperwork must be completed first. Perfect. Grandma's saved. Mengzhen will get her share too. No need to return to Jisang. I'll tell her immediately. Wait, you forgot what the president said. The catch is, if word gets out, others in town might demand higher payouts, becoming troublemakers. What then? They can wait. But can your grandma? Yes. My bad for being impulsive. I won't breathe a word. Oh, President. How long will the process take? Can't say for sure. Best case, 1 or 2 months. Worst case, indefinitely. Got it. Thanks. I'll keep it confidential. Grandpa, it's late. You should head back. I'll take my leave. Let me walk you out. You're seeing me off? You first. No need to escort me. Not really. Just passing by. Doctor, how's Chun Sheng's grandma? The poisoning was from excessive heavy metals, causing organ failure. But a herbivorous old lady, how'd she ingest so much metal? What's your point? Actually, I was wondering if Chun Sheng's grandma's poisoning and Mu Zhang's father's disappearance were both orchestrated by the Gong family. But it's not the right time to confront them yet, to call out Zechi directly. Why the silence? Nothing. Forgot what I was asking. Oh, Yinny, you asked me to research. 3 years ago, the Jisang Town clerk's embezzlement case had my family dig up all the news reports on it.
Any leads?
Findings? The news claimed Mu Fan was last spotted in a border town near Lia, called Yizhang. Everyone assumed he must have fled abroad, changed his identity. But in reality, the so-called witness only saw someone who looked like Mu Fan, with no concrete proof that Mu Fan had actually been to Yizhang. So it's very likely he never even left the plane, but was quietly disposed of. So, do you still want me to investigate this case? Forget it. No need. Hey, are you free this weekend? I've been meaning to invite you to visit my family's entertainment company. We've signed a bunch of handsome guys recently. She's not free. President, were you just talking to me? Why didn't you reply to my message? My phone was on silent during class, so I didn't see it. Come with me to dine upstairs. Never mind me. Just go quickly, okay? Oh my God. The president actually brought him to the Idiot exclusive dining area. I know him. He's the second young lady of the Ye family. Her name is Yeva. Stop investigating those 2 matters. Which 2 things? I've been looking into quite a few things lately. The heavy metal incident and the Muzoan case. Please enjoy your exclusive meal. You mean those 2 things? I was just purely curious. I didn't dig deeper. Then let's just eat. If President could help me with one more thing, that would be perfect. What? I want 15% of the Ye Corporation's shares as part of the dowry to facilitate the alliance between the Ye and Gong families and the cooperation on the Lingta suburb project. This won't harm President at all. After all, I'll marry you sooner or later. Miss Yang, you have quite the appetite. So, President has agreed? This Saturday. I'll have my butler coordinate with yours. There are 10 custom-made gowns in total. Just tell me which one you like. There are also some necklaces and jewelry pieces. They'll be sent over together. Choose whatever you like. I will. I'll take it very seriously. Come rest in my lounge for a while. I have plans with Ruan Cheng to go to the library. We already stood each other up for lunch. Then suit yourself. If it weren't for you Jingliu, that walking time bomb, I'd be more than happy to use the staff lounge to rest. How rare. You actually came to find me voluntarily. You deliberately hid this in the Easter egg. Isn't it just because you want me to return it? Don't do this again. I can't take such jokes. How could that be? You're not exactly timid. How could you possibly get scared? You don't like the design of this ring, right? I happen to think it's a bit outdated too. It's not about liking or disliking. I just don't want this thing. Is that so? Then forget it. But it's such a pity. This was my first time giving a girl a gift, only to be so ruthlessly rejected. If he could just have coffee with me, that would be wonderful. For coffee, you'll have to ask someone else. Sigh. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I was too impatient. I was just so lonely. I don't have many friends here. You're the first real friend I've made here. The first true friend. My father is always busy with work. My mother, like yours, has also passed away, though he's never liked me. And he constantly scolds me. But I still miss him dearly. Auntie, if I've offended you in any way, I'm willing to apologize. Auntie. I'm sorry. Even the Duke's heir apologized to me. He's gone this far. It'd be too rude to leave now. Fine, considering our mothers are both gone. I'll have this cup of coffee with you. Really? That's great. I heard Yushiu has been pestering you lately. If another girl were chasing me, I wish you'd care about me the same way. That Yushiu. I'm indifferent to her. Why? Liking someone and hating someone always requires a reason. But being indifferent doesn't need one. That's true. You seem to hate him. You know why? She's my father's illegitimate daughter he's raised for over a decade. I can't quite relate to your feelings. Because after my mother passed, he never associated with any other woman. I'm the only child in our family. Are you bragging to me? Then let me share something sorrowful too. I nearly died in a fireplace fire as a child. You're the sole heir to the Duke's estate, raised by countless servants, attending to you. How could such a huge oversight occur? That you nearly burned in a fireplace? You don't believe me? I'll strip to show you. Stop, stop, stop. I believe you, okay? I wasn't burned because I was playing. But someone pushed me into the flames on purpose. That person was my mother. She's disliked me since childhood and has always hated me. In the original novel, it doesn't say, the Duchess perished in a sudden castle fire. The heartbroken Duke fell into endless sorrow. Yet now it turns out, the Duchess intentionally hurled her toddler son into the fire to burn him alive. I truly don't know whether that lunatic Yu Jingliu is telling the truth, or if he's fabricating tales to deceive me. I've revealed such a huge secret. Don't you have even a shred of curiosity? I saw a telescope in your studio. What's it for? I sometimes stay overnight there. On clear nights, I use it to stargaze. During daytime, I might idly scan the surroundings. So that time I disciplined song-wanking on the rooftop. You spied on us with this? Yep, including you and Chun Yesen's rooftop moment. I saw that too. Your skills are wasted not being a paparazzo. I love painting, you know, to create emotionally resonant pieces, which requires observing the nuances of daily life. So it seems. Ayan, you're the most intriguing woman I've met. Then I must thank you for the compliment. I, on the other hand, am insatiably curious. While Ayan, you care about nothing. Don't you think we complement each other perfectly? Not every opposing polarity can be deemed complementary, like birds and fish. So you're saying you and Gongzi Shi are compatible? Not exactly. But since we've agreed to ally through marriage, to cohabitate for a few years, we'll eventually adjust. Ayan, don't be foolish. Be with me. I'm an irrevocably lowly servant. Duke, let's be together. You'd have fewer troubles to deal with. The crux of your words is merely to inform me. Gong Zeki's lineage isn't as simple as it seems. But since he's already been recognized by Old Master Gong as the next heir, even if his father misbehaves outside and sires dubious illegitimate children, it shouldn't endanger his position. Ayan, you're an intelligent person. You don't need much reminding. I'll ask you just one question. Why did Old Master Gong bypass Gong Zeki's father to hand over the entire Gong Corporation directly to Gong Zechi? Gong Zechi. I've seen the clothes you sent over. I chose the third set. You may handle this matter. In the future, maintain propriety. Don't let things spiral out of control. Which family does President refer to regarding your yet-to-be-wed stepmother? What does Gong Zichi mean by this? My future home, mistake for stepmother. Ever since my rebirth, I haven't even met him yet. Also, didn't you invite me to the opera this weekend? Dao Jingyi already scheduled it with me earlier. She's going to the same opera. I see. Dao Jingyi's father will be there too. After the opera concludes, at the banquet, we'll discuss matters regarding the Linta Jinjiao project. It's about discussing the Linta Jinjiao project, the bidding for regional agency rights. The Linta Jinjiao project spans vast land areas. The Gong and Ye families alone can't handle it. Hence, we must negotiate with the Dell family, their available capital, and their stake percentage. So President holds significant authority over this project, correct? Why ask this suddenly? Because recently someone questioned me why your grandfather bypassed your father to directly transfer power to you. Do you know the answer? The answer is obvious. Surely, because within the Gong family exists an adversary unknown to outsiders who wields immense influence over you. Then who is this person? 3 years ago, you were merely a low-tier student at Solon Academy, with absolutely no capacity to handle Mu Zhen's father absconding with funds and the Jishang town water pollution. Only your mother, Miss Yuli, had the capability. Back then, she was merely your father's aide, assisting in public affairs. However, as time passed, she demonstrated extraordinary intellect and decisive action. She garnered a following, and this faction grows stronger daily. I truly underestimated you before. Young lady, yeah. I've resolved all lingering issues in Jishang Town and all housing post-Jishang Town, along with substantial increases in land compensation. Then Jishang Town's residents truly owe you thanks. To have such a benevolent developer. Do you still remember the Wu Guanren you asked me to investigate? In my previous life, it was this Wu Guanren who drove a train and crashed into me, killing me on the spot. Have you found anything? This Wu Guanren is a desperado. He does jobs for whoever pays him. After investigation, I discovered it's actually connected to your mother's death. Is he working for Yu Wanying? Yes, his hometown is next to Yu Wanying's. Though, he now stubbornly denies any connection to your mother's death. However, he admitted, he recently helped Yu Wanying kill a woman. Moreover, recently Yu Wanying plans to have him kill another person. Who? He said he had everything planned to run you over with a truck and stage it as a traffic accident. You must learn to control yourself in the future. Don't let things spiral out of control. Which family is the president referring to? Regarding your future stepmother. I paid that woman $50,000 and doubled her reward. To do my bidding. No one can blame me for this. I was just avenging my daughter. And protecting my precious granddaughter. No one blames your grandfather. Hey, Ayuan. Yeah, sis. You know what? That mistress from October got into a car accident and is in ICU. Serves her right. And she was already 4 months pregnant. Now the baby's gone. Butler Yang just called to tell me that Master Yezan Yuan is furious at home. No wonder Grandpa agreed to let her into the Ye family. So it was because she was carrying a bastard child. Now it's all over. The baby's gone. The wedding next month is probably off.
Hey, sis.
Are you listening? Wait for me after school. We'll go home together.
Huh?
Yeah. Hee, we're back. Haha, young mistress. Young master, you're finally back. The old master and others are waiting at the main house. Did my father go to the main house too? Yes, and people from the first branch. That Miss Yu was also summoned. Judging by this, they're planning a triple interrogation. Let's go, Ayuan. We can't keep Grandpa waiting too long. Grandpa, my mother still shows no signs of waking up. I'm really scared. Grandpa, what's the urgent matter? That you called Ayuan and me back? Did you hear about Zhao Yu's mother? That her mother was in a car accident? We must investigate this thoroughly. If someone did this intentionally, we must not let the culprit get away. I will. You should cry less, or you'll end up crying your mother to death. How did I give birth to a daughter who shows no mercy for life? Was it you who sent someone to run over your aunt? Father, I know I've never been likable, but my mother hasn't even officially joined the family. What did I say wrong? Even your breathing is wrong. You wicked girl. Your father is right here, to treat your sister so cruelly. Do you even respect your father? Father, you're mistaken. It's precisely because I deeply respect you that I took action to teach this malicious, two-faced woman who's trying to drive a wedge between you and a yuan. You two are really out of control. You two siblings are really out of line.
Hey, enough.
All right, Ayan. How can you talk about your sister like that? Just now, your grandpa has decided, after this matter is settled, to officially include Zhao Yu in the Yeo family register. Then we'll truly be one family. Yes, it's better for the family to be harmonious. Why make things so contentious? Uncle, you're mistaken. Even if his mother marries into our Ye family, it won't change the fact that he's an illegitimate child. I'm only doing this out of respect for my father, by allowing him to be our family's concubine daughter. That's already the biggest concession. Originally your aunt's child, if born full term after marriage, could indeed shed this reputation. Unfortunately, the child was too eager to arrive. Dad, look how vicious A Yin is at such a young age. Openly beating and insulting her sister in front of elders. With such a temperament, if she marries into the Gong family, she could cause untold trouble for our Ye family. Rolling eyes, that's going too far. Are you saying you admit to harming Zhao Yu's mother? Brother Tang, you're really too quick to jump to conclusions. From beginning to end, I've only felt deep sympathy for his mother. Perhaps you're making such a big fuss to firmly pin this accusation on me and Ayan. Every family has its own problems. Cousin, you have the leisure to meddle in our family's illegitimate child issue. Why not focus on managing your own household? Keep a closer eye on uncle, lest he sires a few more bastards outside, and divide your family assets. Second Master Yu, none of you stop me. Today I must properly discipline these two unfilial children. My father, have you made up your mind? To sever ties with a Yuan and me over this illegitimate child? When did I say I'd cut ties with you two? Isn't what father is doing exactly that? A Yuan just misspoke a few words and got his mouth bloodied by father. My mother passed less than half a year ago. If not for these two mother-daughter pairs causing trouble, how would you act like this? Must I ask for your permission to discipline my son? Wouldn't that be the height of absurdity?
Exactly.
Then from now on, a Yuan will be under my care as his sister. Father, just take care of yourself. Enough. Zhao Yin. Zhao Yu's mother's accident really wasn't her doing. Grandpa, how could it be sister who did it? She's been extremely busy lately. How could she have had time to cozy up to Gong family's third young master? She hasn't even had time to have a meal with me. Grandpa, do you think the position of Gong Zikai's fiancé is easy to get? Just because of our family background? I think you should watch your words, especially uncle and them. Don't break my sister's heart. Then the Ye family won't be able to form an alliance with the Gong family. Dad, listen. Ayuan is already threatening me. The company proposed transferring 15% of shares to Ayin's name. We absolutely cannot agree to this. Uncle, your true colors are finally showing. Grandpa, Gong Ziqi has invited me to be his date for next month's Gong family patriarch's birthday banquet. This was originally a sure thing. But could there be some complications? Who knows if it's true or not? I can't say for sure either.
Today,
I invited Gong Ziqi to the opera this weekend, but he declined. He said Dao Jingying had already asked him out and would have dinner with his father afterwards about discussing the land development in Jisang town. Zhao Yin, are you telling the truth? Though I know things aren't as serious as they think. I just want to use this to create confusion, to force you old foxes to make a decision sooner. After all, I've already worked hard to secure Gong Zikai's promise. If you're too stingy with the shares, causing us to lose the marriage alliance opportunity, then don't blame me. It's true, Grandpa. I even had people specifically keeping an eye on it. And everything I said earlier were Gong Zishi's exact words. All right, I understand. You've worked hard these past days. You still need to keep a close watch on Gong family's third young master. Don't worry, everything we're doing is for you, Shi. You've always been smart and a sensible child. Yes, she will be your strongest support. Grandpa, rest assured, since my mother passed away, you've been taken care of. Ami and Ayuan. Even if I marry into the Gong family, I won't forget my roots. Grandpa is getting old and may not be able to watch over Ye family for many more years. It's good then. I'll give you what should have been yours in the future ahead of time, so that when you deal with the Gong family in the future, you'll have more leverage. Dad, all these years, it's been our first branch working tirelessly for the entire Ye family, diligently managing operations. He's just a grandchild, relying on marriage to claim 15% of shares. That's our Ye family's core business. Dad, you must think carefully. Yes, Grandpa, Ayin is still so young. And what kind of person is Gong family's third young master? Everyone knows. What if he convinces Ayin to transfer the shares to him? All right. I've made up my mind about this. Don't worry about the specifics. I'll personally discuss it with the Gong family. Mingji, your first branch should also have a long-term vision. This is our Ye family's only chance for reform and transformation. We must seize it no matter what. I believe a Ying won't disappoint Grandpa, right? Of course, a Yuan and I definitely won't let Ye family down. You two are good kids. With Zhan Yuan's situation, I think we should postpone the original wedding date. Zhao Yu's matter can't be settled before her mother recovers. Let's wait for both. All right, it's very late today. Everyone disperse. Bo Yan, you said you needed me urgently. Why can't I find you if it's not urgent? I thought you wouldn't contact me again. Just a fiancé. Besides, you're not even engaged yet. So can I assume that your repeated attempts to contact me mean you have feelings for me? Or are you in love with me? Or is it simply that you hate Gong Ziqi and want to sabotage things? I admit I like you. But just a little bit. But I don't like you. Plus, you're on good terms with Chun Sheng now. I don't want to steal a friend's boyfriend. I have no relationship with Sun Chun Sheng. I only talk to him to get closer to you. Then I don't like you either.
Why?
I only like virgins. Satisfied?
Me?
I am a virgin. If you don't believe me, you can ask Bio Yuan. All my ex-girlfriends were just for show to please the elders.
Uh,
So it's that department that's lacking. But my standards for virgins are very high, even if they've just kissed or hugged others.
fine.
You're deliberately playing tricks on me. Since you're saying this, then let's. How about now that we've already kissed? You can lower your virgin standards. Or how about we do something more substantial? Sorry, I forgot to mention earlier. I'm double standard. You're really sharp-tongued. You're so sure I won't force you. I'm sure your pride won't let you do something so despicable. Then you better pray. I can maintain this pride forever. Now shouldn't you be the one praying that I might fall for you? So what exactly do you want me to do? A little bit of liking isn't enough. I want much more. Concrete things.
What do you mean?
A little bit of affection isn't enough. I want far more tangible things.
What do you mean?
He just said he needs more practical things. Does he mean wealth and status? Or power? Ever since I found out about his plan to marry into the studio, I dug into every detail of the situation. At first, I thought he was sacrificing himself for the family, willing to trade his marriage, to infiltrate the studio and seize his fiancée's position. But now it seems he's no mere puppet dancing to fate's strings. Instead, he's using this marriage to secure his own advantages. Choose Guan Zechi, and you'd be better off picking me. Though the old man refuses to relinquish power and has fathered bastards everywhere. But I'm different from him. Once I take control of the entire Cheng group, I'll give you everything you desire. But you're not the head of the Cheng family yet.
Not yet.
He's right.
With the situation still uncertain, I can't openly declare, as Guan Zechi did, that she's my fiancée, because my current position simply can't offer her anything substantial. So the third young master has come to his senses. That's why I told you earlier, I could never like you, because you can't give me what I want, since I can't elevate myself. I'll at least drag Guan Zechi down with me. You think Guan Zechi's some paradise? Guan Zechi and his mother are at odds, and the old man is gravely ill. He can only keep her in check for another 2 or 3 years. Then Guan Zechi will have no choice but to engage in a bloody struggle with his mother. The old man's dying? So you've dug up such explosive information. That doesn't sound half bad. If I can bear Guan Zechi a child, I'll still be the ultimate winner. After all, Lady Yuli only has Guan Zi, one son, Guan Zechi. You think it's that simple? Guan Zechi's mother despises his father, and there's no guarantee she won't have another child. Besides, that ice-cold Guan Zechi is no saint either. Didn't you say you'd dance the first dance at old Master Guan's banquet? Yet he's secretly seeing Dao Jingyi. Unlike him, I don't play around, because my heart belongs to only you. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please accept it.
Why are you giving me a gift?
To thank you for comforting me last time.
The words you said to me, I've remembered them ever since.
Though it wasn't quite what you imagined. Last time, I was mostly talking to myself. But one can't choose their origins. Only their actions. I can't accept this gift. I'll take my leave now.
You.
Did Miss Yin say something about me?
I know.
My presence must be a thorn in their sides.
But what child could resist bonding with their father?
He didn't say anything about you. In fact, he barely acknowledges me. Probably afraid Guanshao would misunderstand. After all, she's already his fiancée. Yesterday, Grandpa told me he'd transfer 15% of the Ye Group's founding shares
To his name.
Let's leave it at that. Next period's tennis class.
I need to inform Ah Ying.
Guan Zeki's personality is all wrong for her. If I can bear Guan Zechi a child. You're still not the head of the Cheng family. I told you, I could never like you.
Asen, why are you alone here at Ye Ying?
He said he had pay class.
No wonder I saw.
His whole class on the tennis court.
Aren't you going to watch?
What's there to see, idiot? Go watch Ye Ying.
Isn't he right there?
Though there's rumors he's set to marry into the Guanzi family. But it's not confirmed yet.
When you like someone, you should confess boldly.
Bro, I've got your back. Why'd you zone out mid-conversation?
You don't want to go, huh?
Fine, I'll go alone.
I made a promise.
To keep an eye on Yu Jinglu for my sister. But your sister hasn't even returned yet.
What's there to watch?
Besides, didn't he get rejected by Yu Jinglu?
Yeah, he got rejected.
But he still likes Yu Jinglu. Plus, as his brother, I'm supposed to spy on her.
And if you love someone, you fight for them.
Even if you get rejected, it's fine. After all, she's not married yet.
What a moronic take.
I always thought you liked Sui Chunsheng. But I never told you. Yu Jinglu and Ye Ying have been getting close lately.
Really?
You're just speculating, right? I can't say much more. Since they're in the same class. And share cleaning duties. Plus they're in the same AP literature group. And during the Egg Art Festival class, when everyone made their own eggs,
Put them in a box.
and classmates drew randomly.
And guess what? Ye Yin's egg ended up with Yu Jinglu.
She totally hijacked it. Both Yu Jinglu and Ye Ying joined the drama club. According to a drama club informant, Yu Jinglu rewrote a maid's role for Ye Ying, even adding scenes to boost her spotlight. Come on, didn't you say?
Our class girls are over there?
Let's go check it out.
Asan, do you regret it now?
Back then, Ye Yin voluntarily applied to join our justice club, but you tore up her application just to get her attention. If you'd acted normal, she'd be in our club by now.
She'd be one of us. Get lost.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I can't believe our pay teacher's logic. Making us Class 1A. Play against Class 2A girls. Never mind that now. Let's just win first. Lide, you're so athletic. You're our ace hitter this time, okay? Ah, Yining, are you okay? Does anything hurt? Are you alright? Can't you see? Don't you know jumping makes people vulnerable? When someone steps on their landing spot? I was just adjusting my position. I didn't see her jump. I was just adjusting. I didn't notice she jumped. With the company banquet in 2 weeks. And now her ankle's sprained. Oh, I see. You're Lu Chen's sister. You must have done it on purpose. I swear it wasn't intentional. Enough, Chen Cheng. Help me to the infirmary. Some anti-swelling meds should fix it quickly. How could you be so careless? Let me take you to the infirmary first. Wow, so jealous. Put me down. What kind of spectacle is this? It's just classmates helping each other. Then can you stop looking so pleased? That I got hurt? Are you happy about it? If this ruins your chances at the banquet, I'll be thrilled. What? I'll take you right now. No fractures. I've applied anti-swelling spray and wrapped it with a bandage. Avoid putting pressure on it for 3 days. Thank you, sir. Come with me outside. Better inform your homeroom teacher.
Okay.
I thought sending Su Wanking and Lu Yan abroad would have been the end of it. But turns out Lu Yan has a sister. And she's now targeting me. Lucky for me, I reacted fast. Or I might have actually danced the first dance with Guan Zechi. But is this Lu Chun avenging his sister? Or is someone else pulling the strings? How Jingyi's being uncharacteristically quiet lately? Sir, I'm not feeling well. Mind if I lie down inside? Yeah, exactly. Sir, he got dizzy playing basketball. Might be heat stroke. There you are. Do you two know each other? What do you think? Can't stop her. I got the IOU for you. I'll submit it to the homeroom teacher later. No, not later. Can't we go now? I ran all the way here holding Ye Yin. I'm a bit exhausted. Can I rest a sec? Call her Auntie first. Perfect. This lunatic's after my shadow, huh? She couldn't even last a hug. She should really take better care of herself. That's rich coming from you. You should be the one worrying, Sen. How'd you get dizzy after one game? Sure, you're young, but don't overdo it. Still trying to one-up me in front of one of Yin? Lucky I already primed Yin about your antics. True, the little duke's on meds now. Maybe cut back on the pills. You're saying the meds from Mayo Clinic aren't top tier? The meds are fine, but patients must follow instructions to see real results. Shut up, both of you, get out, my head hurts. My ankle's already annoying enough. And now you jinx drama. How am I supposed to handle this? Sure, I could claim I was being helpful. But Guanzeki's so petty. He's been giving me side-eye, just because I've seen Cheng Yesen a few times. And now this. Duke's son Yu Jingguo escorting me to the infirmary. I don't know how to explain this. Explain it. Then I won't disturb your rest. Message me if you need anything. How's your ankle? Should I send someone to Mayo Clinic for you? You two get out. Stop pestering me. You're so mean to me. Let's go. Yu Jinglu's no good. Stay away from him. Close the curtains. It's too bright. Can you stop being annoying? What do you want from me? Who said you could annoy me, Cheng Yesen? Or Yu Jinglu? What are you doing here? Is that so hard to answer? Yeah, they're annoying. But with you here, President, I'm fine. Really? I thought you'd be even more irritated. Impossible. They just can't stand each other, hurling insults and giving me a headache. What were they fighting about? Just bickering nonsense. I wasn't really paying attention. My ankle's fine. The doctor checked it and bandaged it. It should heal in a week tops. Don't worry, it won't ruin your grandpa's birthday banquet. Who did this to you? President, why assume it was intentional? It happened during tennis class. I jumped and landed on someone's foot. Whose foot? Orange said it was Lu Chun's sister, Lu Yan. Lu Yan? Su Wenqing's bestie. Got it. Oh, and this Saturday, I'll visit your grandpa to test the waters on the 15% Ye Group shares and discuss our marriage alliance. All right, don't worry. I'll make sure to impress at your grandpa's birthday. I know. Meng-chan, you wanted me? How's your grandma? She's much better now and keeps insisting she can't stay put. Wants to return to her street office job. That's good. Are you still in touch with Guan Zeiqi, Cheng Yesen, and the others? I barely talk to them anyway. Stay away from them. They're all two-faced anyway.